What's up, y'all? Today I got gameplay of a new spell that the devs added last update that seems to have been overlooked by most of the players in the arena. I don't think I've seen a single person running Dark Sprite since the update. What the new Dark Sprite does is it gambits a shield on yourself for a 45 chromatic weakness on your opponent. And I figured with all the shielding I'm doing with the adapt strategy, maybe it has a home here. So I gave it a shot and it worked way better than I expected. I know y'all will enjoy. Later, taters.
You know what? A lot of this is good. I'd rather empower first turn. I think this strategy can beat a death. Especially with the new cards that I'm running. I'm actually confident that this can do something to death. I would never say I'm confident that I can beat a death because that's a silly statement to make. Oh, interesting. Bubble right off the bat. It's probably a good move. I don't run that many bubbles. And we'll just start sending some of these spirit shields. If he's running fire stuff, would Zilla even be worth? Maybe it's too early to be holding on to Jin. Is that just a weakness? I'll wand. But yeah, I think it is a little early to be holding on to Jin. So we'll just do this. Also, Dark Sprite is a nice move to like get off a weakness and debuff them in the same like motion. So I think it could really help with this matchup where you struggle to have rounds. That's a great pull. What is this? Poison? Nah, you gotta hold that. You gotta hold on to that one for me. I don't like the way it tastes. I guess I'll grab a Storm Pip. I don't really know if I need Storm Pips, but it's literally just Storm and Ice that I have, and a little bit of Fire, but it's only for trap counters, so might as well get the pips you can use. I don't even care about the crit block. It's not a huge deal. That's still doing damage, and that dot's still doing damage. If they take a vamp, they take a vamp. Yeah, now this round, if they just like weakness me or something, Dark Sprite's actually an incredible move. I'd rather just Spirit Shield for now. Like, that makes more sense. Like, you wait till you can't counter in overtime. That's when the Dark Sprite's good. I also can fizzle the Dark Sprite. It's like a 2% chance. So if that happens, I mean, that's just how the cookie crumbles. Okay, we've already got the Shad. We gotta start throwing out some hits. I like everything that's in my hand, so that's why I haven't gotten rid of anything yet. They didn't just send another one. You know what? This is perfect timing for the Dark Sprite. Get rid of one of these shields, debuff him for if he wants to overtime. Yeah, this is a great move. The slow cycling of the hand is like perfect for this matchup. I'm pulling all the things that I need. Yeah. Yeah. I like that. I like that a lot, actually. Dude, maybe just Judgment, Dark Surge, if they leave themselves open. Maybe we don't adapt. Maybe this is not an adapt game, because that's crazy. Just a tower. I'm gonna Hydra. It doesn't give me a shield back, but it hits around that still, so why not? That 45 weakness, they don't want, they need a wand. That's what they need. And so I'll just shield if they do wand. The thing is, it is gonna catch up to me that I don't have bubble control. Like, bubbling is not a thing that I really get to do with this strategy. But that's okay. That was good damage. Wand is nice to have. I'm just holding on to the Supernova because deaths like to triple shield. Especially after sending a move like Hydra, they might be inclined to do just that. Elemental shield against it. Just a weakness? Bro, I will want. I've pulled so many like weakness counters like when I needed them this game. This is actually kind of working out a little too well. Who's this wizard? Where's this deck RNG when I'm facing much more crazy opponents that are doing much more wild things than this? I'm sad that I'm not running Niles right now. I might keep the worm just because I need a Shad and I'm slow cycling. I might have to send a Power Nova, which is not really what I want to do. But if he gives me an open hit, I feel like Judge is just better in every way, shape, or form. Okay, they finally did. Oh, wait, what? Is this an item card? You can't just, like, get this these days. Is this, like, a hidden weakness? Like the... Interesting. Or is this actually a spell? I've never seen anyone use this. I assume that's an item card, but, I mean... It's okay. I think I actually am going to get rid of the Power Nova. I just don't... I guess the Supernova... There are more Supernovas that I could pull. But we'll just do this. I like that. Magnify? I mean, maybe. So yeah, this is where... Because that doesn't get rid of everything. A Dark Sprite would be decent. A Zilla would be decent. A Brace would be decent. There's a lot of things from side that I could pull for. Yeah, because I still have one shield on. So, like, yes, obviously that hurts. But if I can counter those OTs, or if I can Dark Sprite to weakness his next hit, like, those are both really solid moves. I think I'll get rid of this, get rid of this, get rid of this, get rid of this, get rid of this. Okay, I needed to pull one of the things that I listed. I needed to pull one of those things. But this gets rid of these OTs, gives me some blades, gets rid of the weakness. All good things. I am now susceptible to being hit because there are death overtimes on me that I can't. Well, I guess no. No, they're not. What am I saying? I'm getting rid of the death overtime, so I could just shield again. Which is probably what I'm going to do, because you don't ever want to take an open Wraith. Even if you have buffs, you don't want to let them have an open Wraith. So, I think, unfortunately, I do have to keep the Hydra. But I think for now, is it better? Okay, I'm definitely Spirit Shielding then. The heck? I'm gonna get rid of one of these and Spirit Shield. I feel like I've been in control of this game, but not having bubble, like them starting that bubble right away and me not even contesting it at all, has been like a really weird situation for me. But I did pull a Mockenspiel. I'm more tempted to just send that. Okay, just a weakness. I'll burn. I'm gonna get rid of the worm because now I have a better Shad. But I'm gonna burn first. The minute I have a better Hydra, I'll also get rid of the TC Hydra. But sometimes you just need it to make your deck chug along. Because if you would have shielded that turn, I needed the Hydra. So I don't regret having it. I just like a stronger one. Dude, all these Spirit Shields are kind of cruel at this point. What is this move? Okay, fair. But don't I have an open Mockenspiel still? And the best they get is a Vamp? I feel like that's a worthy trade. I guess they could get like a Monk of Mourning, maybe. But like, I don't know, I'm okay with that. I'm totally okay with this move. And if I triple shield again, I officially have enough to still have one remaining after a Elephant, so I can still send a Dark Sprite after that. So, dude, I think Dark Sprite is the move. It kind of just shut him down on that. Like, I know I've only used it once, but like, it kind of just shut him down. I finally pulled a Scorpion. It feels like it feels like not even a part of the strat with this game. Yeah, I'm gonna do it this turn though. I'm gonna put a shield on them. Or do I even bother? So I'm winning, and I don't really want them to have ghoul fodder. Oh, but it's just so fun. It's just so fun to shield my opponent. And it gets rid of that weakness. Screw it. Why not? Even though I just listed why not. Why not? Yeah, now I guess now also a Elephant gets rid of all the shields on me. But I have 2 triple shields in my hand. It's not like I wouldn't be able to get them back. I don't think I need Gems of Fertile. Now I pull the Adapt.
All right.
I think I'm gonna Spirit Shield, then adapt. You see, I knew. Oh, I didn't know. That was not a move I anticipated in any fashion. But I will go ahead and put on the triple shield. You gotta. They don't have anywhere near the pips to Elephant yet, so not even a scary move. Brace. I mean, that's just rude. Maybe, yeah, maybe I just send a base Dust Storm to finish this game. It's not the worst idea. I don't know, I kind of just want to adapt, though. But I need more... Well... See, that complicates things. I think a Brace is a better move, because if they send a Monster Mash into a shield, I kind of don't care. So yeah, I think I'm going to Brace. I would really like to pull an Ellie Trap, so that way I can set up the Jhin really quick. Wand is nice to have as well. Since I know he does run Banshee, he probably runs other blade counters as well. Beetle might not always be my best move. Okay. A hit and shield into a Brace and a shield. I think I just take the Hydra here because it defends me, because he's got a shield on him now. I know it's a TC, but hey, I didn't pull a main deck in this whole time, and you gotta cycle slow, so the TC came in use. Obviously, a main deck would be better here, but the deck cycling is part of this. He doesn't have the pips to Elephant, so I don't really need another Storm Pip. I think I'm gonna do this. I think when I get the pips to Dark Surge, I think I will send it and just probably kill with a Jhin. I'd like to pull a triple trap because I think that would just easily make the Jhin one shot. But that's still 1,000 damage in a shield. It still did the function of a Hydra. And it would still give me a pip back if I had the adapt out. So. Oh, I got the Shad this round. I didn't think I was that close. Yeah, I think I'm going to send the Dark Surge. I don't think I'm going to need a Mockenspiel. I don't think I'm going to need an adapt either. It all really depends on what they're doing this turn. Okay. So just a wand hit. Do I have a shield in my hand? I don't really want to just give them a Wraith, even into a Brace. I do have a shield, so I'm going to get rid of the adapt. I'll keep the Mockenspiel for now. Yeah, he's starting to get the Fire Pit back. But if I can pull a Dark Sprite at the right time, I can just do that when there's overtimes on me. Dude, these Spirit Shields are pulling at the exact times that I need them. It's kind of cruel and unusual. But I think if he doesn't get rid of the shield this turn, I Dark Surge. Like, guaranteed. Alright, I can just Wand. I don't want to leave a debuff on me. So I'll Wand. And then, if he does something like that again, I can Beetle, and then a Jhin is for sure killing. Because I'm not 100% convinced that a Jhin is doing 1,000 ahead without any form of buff or setup. You know, that's probably 900 versus... Yeah, it's less than 900, so this would be a better thing to send. What's the move, friend? What? Interesting. Very interesting. Well, I'll get rid of the Jhin. But, this has got to be good. And I could also still Dark Sprite out of this. But that should be a lot of damage. I wondered why they decided to Elemental Shield that round. I guess I haven't sent a Nova this game, so... But that did a lot. And now I can just stall for the Shad. I could probably just shield until I... Ooh. Shield, Empower, Shad. Well, I guess you don't even need the Empower at that point. Dark Sprite. Dark Sprite, Empower, Shad. If they overtime. I assume they do overtime. Okay. A shield. Interesting. Well, then I am going to Empower. And then, yeah, I can just Dark Sprite to break the shield and defend myself. It's like, it's almost like a Steel Ward in essence, where it's removing a debuff and putting a debuff on your opponent in the same motion. I don't know why more deaths don't run Dark Sprite. It's an incredible spell. Like, why wouldn't you want this move? In what universe is this not like an amazing move almost always? Yeah, because he hit and debuffed, but now I'm gonna hit and debuff for 1 pip. This isn't gonna do squat. And especially not if I'm crit blocking it. This backdrop to this spell is so weird. I don't know if that's what it's supposed to look like. But those aren't the same shield. So I'm gonna break both of those and debuff him. I wouldn't be surprised if I see a flee. After this move, I might flee. Because if he wraiths, he doesn't heal enough for a Mockenspiel to not kill. 7 damage. That's just insulting. But yeah, 45 weakness, dude. Yeah, I got the Shad. He's just dead. What's the move, my friend? Dude, I think Dark Sprite is the secret answer to death. What? I mean, anybody can run Dark Sprite. It's only 85 accurate. Like, and everyone wants to shield against death, so why not do something with those shields? Dude, why are more people not doing this? I'm literally only running 3 of them. Both of those rounds that I used them were like pivotal rounds that typically, like, there's not another answer that does that. I mean, I guess I could have Scorpion in that scenario specifically, but like when there's overtimes involved, a weakness is just so much better, and a chromatic weakness at that, like, dude, that's insane. That was just insane value. I stayed ahead the entire game, and he had bubble control. He had bubble control the entire game, and he couldn't do anything. Wait a minute, dude. I mean, obviously the set shields were a big part of this as well, but like, what could Mans have done? Like, genuinely, what could he have done? Like, that's just rough. He's got extra balance block. Like, he knows what he's doing. He's got 76 balance res. Like, this dude has good stats, and this dude played well. Like he played like a normal death does, and he even has the fire accuracy. Well, I guess he doesn't have max fire accuracy, but he has a decent bit of fire accuracy and storm accuracy. So this dude is running like a very meta setup. Like, yes, he's giving up a little bit of damage for this utility that he's running, but I'd say the utility's well worth it. But what could Mans have done? Genuinely. And he's running 1. Okay, he's not running full shads. This doesn't give shads. So I would say that that is going to put you at a disadvantage. But other than that, dude, these affixed... Dude, this is a dope setup. I might have to steal this. I don't know. Where does this come from? Wait, how did I... Oh, wait. Click. Baleful plot armor. A chance from the Forbidden Library? So that means there should be a gold key boss for it? I don't know. But GG's, bro. Well played.